And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Griffin with the steal. He takes it.
Oh, whoa! That's just unfair.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
Now here's Bosch. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Three-pointer. Griffin's shot is good. Griffin's got 5.
And what makes Blake so dangerous, in addition to the athleticism, is he can also nail the jumper from outside.
Now here's Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. And Markkanen throws it down.
Well, he's known primarily for his shooting, but don't be fooled. Markkanen is more than capable of finishing strong.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has...
Whoa! Gracious.
Blake Griffin.
How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Griffin with the steal. Castiel. There's the triple. Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Here's Bosch. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Outside, Markkanen. Hit by Yao. Down low. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Picked by Yao. To the paint. And stolen by Yao. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Pass to Bennett. And here's Griffin. Out left to the wing. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, he was ready for that pass, and that's exactly what you want from guys playing off the ball.
Markkanen inside the line. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Blake Griffin.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. For 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And so it's Albuquerque up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Left side, Porzingis. Screen by O'Neal. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Outside, Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Phenomenal drive and finish by Avdia. You know his teammates are loving that one.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. It's a 14-point game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
That is how you finish.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And it's Avdia off the drive. And here's Bradley from three. Hits it from three-point range. Bradley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Screen by Cole. Took him no time at all on that one.
And this is a shot Simmons has to make on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making that one. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
There you go. Money shot for Ben Simmons, trying to open up those driving lanes.
.144 left in the first half of basketball. And the jam by Avdia.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
Jokic with the steal. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Jokic. Fires the three. Drops in the tray. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
Here's Simmons. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
Inside, Avdia. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, this is what they want to do. Work for high percentage looks.
And here's Simmons for 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Outside Dang. It's stolen by Olajuwon. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And now here comes Dang, leading the break. Poked away. Stolen by O'Neal. Bull with it. Nothing on the board. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Bosh, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Screen by Porzingis. Dang for 3. Albuquerque leading by 17. Yao inside. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game, understanding the situation.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Yao's got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Yao. Here he goes. Out to Porzingis. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Yao Ming.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Out to the right wing. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And then Bosh with the jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Markkanen. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Dang with the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Albuquerque leading by 16. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Griffin has brought the energy tonight. You could tell in warm-ups he was ready.
A kick out to O'Neal. Driving the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 5.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the wide open shot from Griffin. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Yeah, nice work there. Found the spot he wanted, pulled up, and just fired away.
Fires from way up. Good! Oh, what a shot!
Oh, my gosh. He made that?
Virginia Beach.
Blake Griffin getting it done for Albuquerque.
57.
He witnessed him delivering a series of... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Virginia Beach trails by 20. Kick by Yao. Shoots. And he hits the jumper for 2. Griffin's got his first basket.
It's remarkable how Griffin's game has developed from just a dunker to a very skilled big. The jumper, a big part of that.
Outside, Avdia. 5 to shoot. And Bradley gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Unbelievable. Markkanen, the Finnish star with the finish of the night.
First team foul.
Here's Jokic. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And Albuquerque leads by 21.
And just so sure of himself, like he just knew that was going in.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Markkanen. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
A 7-footer who can put the ball on the deck. Markkanen is as difficult a matchup as there is.
Yao. From 19, that one goes. Albuquerque leading by 17. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside, Avdia. 5 on the clock. And Bradley gets it to go.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Markkanen looking it over. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And it's Avdia off the drive.
Avdia.
Great hops. Avdia got way up there.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 19. From outside the arc, Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Outside, Avdia. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. He drills the three. And Albuquerque with the possession. O'Neal tries.
Nikola Jokic.
And so athletic for a guy his size. O'Neal just glides to the basket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Bradley. Outside, O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Strong move off the glass.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Markkanen into the lane. And so Albuquerque takes the win.